Welcome to our service today. It is so good to have you here this first Sunday in April. And we just have a few announcements this morning. In a few weeks, we have our district council. And we have this commissary where we give gift cards and certain items. It's in the bulletin. But we like to bless our missionaries with these items. So make sure you look at the bulletin, bring those in. We'd really appreciate it. Also, our Easter series is taking place. Pastor Jared today is starting it with a message on what it is to be ransomed. Next week we're going to talk about the cup. What does it mean for Jesus to take the cup, and what does that mean for us? Then we're going to do the sword. And then on Easter, we have a tremendous experience of doing a dramatic presentation of the whole movement of Christ moving to the cross and resurrection. You won't want to miss these, so come be a part of that. God bless you today.
Good morning. I just wanted to start by saying thank you so much. The turnout for our BGMC Lost Change for Lost Souls was so amazing. We took all that change to the bank and we had over $1,300 because of you guys, because of our kids being passionate about providing for children in other countries. And it wouldn't have happened without you. So thank you. So this morning I also want to share with you a testimony from our children's church. For the past 10 weeks we had been talking about the fruit of the Spirit. We had this really crazy video and the kids just have been loving it. Well, during one of the weeks, a little girl, first grade girl, ran up to me and said, I need to tell you something. So she continues to tell me about this horrible nightmare that she had been having, and how she was so scared because her parents were dying in it and all this evil things were happening, and she didn't know what to do, and she was so upset, and you could see her whole body shaking just by describing it to me. And she said, during the middle of it, and I was so scared and all these bad things were happening, I remembered our Fruit of the Spirit song, and I remembered peace, and our faith fact was that peace, I will not be afraid because I will trust in God. And she said, I just started singing that song into me, and I just knew that God was with me, and I just knew that Jesus was helping me, and I didn't have to be afraid because of this nightmare. And he just went on to tell me what an impact Children's Church had in her life and how it literally changed her horrible nightmare into recalling Scripture and in remembering the fruit of the Spirit and being changed by that. And so if your kids are not in Children's Church, get them involved, whether it's nursery to 4th through 6th grade Children's Church or little wee ones. You never know. Wednesday night club, you never know when God is going to remind them of what they've learned and when they need to remember it in their life.